Hello everyone, how are you all? Must be very happy as Bappa has arrived at our families and this is the celebration time now all over the India. Have you offered Durva, the holy grass, to Lord Ganesha to make him happy? Friends, do you know why we offer Durva, the doob grass, to our Bappa? This is not an ordinary grass. It must be something very special. Otherwise, why would Lord get pleased by the offerings? Durva is also called doop grass or sacred grass or holy grass. Is it an antacid? Do we offer to our most respected, most beloved Papa, Lord Ganesha? Here I am going to share the medicinal properties, the health benefits of Durva. Before proceeding towards the medicinal benefits, I would like to say something. Actually, our ancestors were very brilliant. Our Indian culture is definitely a science of mind, body, and soul. Our ancestors told some mythological stories to make the science understand by the common man. They told the stories in a very simple way and made some relations with the gods. They tried to make them as an integral part of our life in the form of rituals. Thus, it is followed by generations to generations so that the science behind it is percolated knowingly or unknowingly till today. So, friends, listen it carefully to understand the medicinal fact clearly. Once a demon named Analasura caused havoc in the heavens. He emitted fire from his eyes and destroyed whatever came in his way. All the demigods went to Lord Ganesha for help against the demon. Ganesha assured them that he would finish off the demon and restore peace. In the battlefield, Analasura started attacking Lord Ganesh with fireballs and eventually tried to gulp him down. At that moment, Lord Ganesha showed him his original form or the Virat Roop and gulped down the demon. After gulping down the demon, Lord Ganesha felt extremely restless due to heat generated in his body. So the moon came to him for his help, stood on Ganesha's head, but of no use. Lord Vishnu also gave his lotus to bring down the heat, but nothing could bring down the heat. Finally, a few sages came with Durvas and placed them on Ganesha's head, and indeed it was a magic. Miraculously, the heat evaporated. So, here is a Ayurvedic science, and in Ayurvedic science, the, sto- the science behind this story is as follows. As we know, Ayurveda is based on the concept of five elements. Those are Pancha Mahabhuta, that is Pancha Mahabhautika concept. It is believed that this universe is, and so also our body is made up of five elements like earth, water, fire, air, and space. That is Prithvi, Apa, Teja, Vayu, and Akasha Mahabhut. Here, Anala Asura. So, Anala is nothing but the fire element. It is in the form of Asura, means due to some reasons or imbalances, the fire element is aggravated beyond its limit. The next concept in Ayurveda is Tridosha concept, and doshas are Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. So, Pitta dosha amongst the three doshas is a combination of fire, that is Agni, and water, that is Jal. So, predominantly the Pitta dosha is of fire element. So, in this story, Lord Ganesha is suffered from the aggravation of Pitta dosha and ultimately the imbalance of Anala, that is fire element. So today what we called it as hyperacidity. Here moon represents symbol of peace and cool mind, and lotus also is a remedy for acidity. But Durva is the best. It acts as an antacid to Lord Ganesh even. So we will look further the benefits of the sacred grass, the magic grass Durva. So what is Durva? Durva is Cynodon dactylon. It is also called doob grass. It possesses immense medicinal value and can be applied both externally and internally. So it has three tastes. So it is sweet in taste, astringent and bitter even. Its action on dosha, it alleviates vitiation of pitta and blood and kapha. It is a great body coolant. It is tonic even. Three varieties of durva are mentioned in Ayurveda, namely Neela Durva, Shweta Durva, and Ganda Durva. So Neela Durva is with bluish or greenish stem, Shweta Durva with whitish stem and branches, and Ganda Durva is nodulous stem. Those are mentioned in Bhava Prakash Nigantu, one of the literature in Ayurveda. So Durva has been used as a traditional herb in Ayurvedic medicine. The clinical properties of this grass makes it a popular as a natural aid for better health. Now, research also has proved that Durva, the holy grass, is rich in calcium, phosphorus, fiber, potassium, protein, carbohydrates, and flavonoids, etc. It is very much useful in the diseases caused by the imbalance of Pitta dosh. Like if we are suffering from excessive thirst, it is very important, useful in burning sensation like burning in chest, burning in abdomen, heartburn, stomach burn, eyes burn, even burning in nose, mouth, palms and soles. So it almost every part of the body, the burning sensation will go by Durva. Durva is really a skin friendly herb. It promotes your complexion. It cools your skin. It is useful in dry skin. It makes the skin supple and soft. It is helpful to make the skin tone even. It is also beneficial in conditions like Pitta dosha induced prickly heat. So prickly heat we generally come across during October heat or in summer season. Rash in measles, even rubella patients. It is helpful in skin diseases like eczema and psoriasis. We can apply directly it as a paste or it is also available as a medicated oil, creams or moisturizers. Durva can be used as a wound healing solution. So medicines containing Durva are helpful in wound healing. It has a skin restoring property, so helpful in speedy recovery of wound and it restores the color of the skin and thus the scar will be healthy. Durva, the real blessing to women by our beloved Bappa for their reproductive health. Durva is useful in female infertility cases. It is also used in PCOS cases, that is polycystic ovarian syndrome, the cases which are now increasing day by day. So, females suffering from PCOS with heavy menstrual flow can take advantage of Durva. So, it is helpful in patients suffering from menstrual disorders. As I earlier said, it is very much useful in heavy menstrual bleeding. It strengthens the membranes of uterus, especially the membrane endometrium. Thus, it is helpful in cases of repeated pregnancy losses. It is helpful in some conditions causing bleeding during pregnancy and it is useful in preventing abortions. Durva is useful in vomiting. In Ayurveda, Durva is strongly recommended to patients suffering from vomiting and useful in vomiting which is caused especially by vitiated pitta dosh, that is increased or dirty pitta dosh. Durva is really a boon for acidity patients. So patients having hyperacidity will get definitely benefited. It is helpful for the patients suffering from ulcers, the peptic ulcers. It is helpful in oral problems like stomatitis, oral ulcers, etc. Durva is good for eye problems. Durva juice is useful in cases of conjunctivitis. So conjunctivitis is a disease of membrane of eyeballs and inner side of eyelids. Actually, an infection and inflammation of eye membrane is called conjunctivitis, and in cases of conjunctivitis, Durva is very much useful. It acts as an anti-worm. It is found in research that it acts as a deworming. That means it is good and easily available solution for kids suffering from worms. Apart from this, it is also possesses anti-inflammatory activity. So helpful in children's worm problem. It is hepatoprotective. Most of the time hepato means liver, uh, and gets damaged due to lots of reasons like infected food or some medicines if people are taking it, painkillers repeatedly, and most common cause of hepatic damage or liver damage is alcohol consumption. Durva is helpful for these patients for maintaining normal function of liver. Its effects on kidney stone. Durva is helpful to patients of kidney stones, urinary problems such as urine infection. Some patients get suffered by red or dark yellow colored urine and burning sensation during before or after urination. So that those patients can take advantage of Durva. So Durva is helpful and having cooling property, so it can be used in the patients of urinary problems. Useful in patients suffering from less urination. Some patients are suffering from less urination, so it acts as a diuretic, means it is helpful in increasing the quantity of urine. It is beneficial. Its beneficial effect, its extract is seen on kidney tissues where it reduces level of calcium oxalate. So extracts are more concentrated and strong, so one can take advantage of it. It is also helpful for patients suffering from painful urination. It has immunobooster activity. So Durva is helpful in certain conditions which are associated with poor immunity. Durva helps to improve immunity. So patients suffering from Pitta dosha or aggravated or vitiated Pitta dosha, they can take and are of immunodeficiency problems, so they can take advantage of Durva. The plant possesses antiviral and antimicrobial activity. It is proved in research that it is antiviral and antimicrobial even. So it can be used in diseases caused by viruses as well as microorganisms. It is helpful for the reproductive organ diseases. One can take kadha of durva roots, and it is helpful for the reproductive organ diseases like syphilis. So syphilis is a sexually transmitted diseases. This does not mean that this is the complete treatment. This will give you symptomatic relief, but we have to take time tested medicines in from your doctors. For burning caused by snake bites, the plant is a folk remedy for snake bite. Here, I will not suggest any home remedy for snake bite because snake bite can be a life-threatening emergency conditions. So, not to waste time in trying such remedies. Get admitted under expert treatment. Might be it is of help in burning sensation caused by any such bites to make tolerable, but don't waste time. Useful in diabetes mellitus. It is very important. Durva is beneficial in patients suffering from diabetes mellitus and to control high blood sugar level. We have already seen the benefits in urinary problem, and most of the time urinary complaints are associated with the high blood pressure, high blood sugar levels in diabetic patients. So one can take advantage of Durva. In patients suffering from cancer, it is also useful in patients suffering from cancer. It might be on patients might be on chemotherapy or radiotherapy, and they are complaining of burning all over body system. So most of they are suffering from symptoms caused by aggravated pitta dosha. Here, Durva plays an important role to give them magic symptomatic relief, helping them to rejuvenate and help their capacity building to continue and complete the plant therapy. Sometimes chemotherapy and radiotherapy can cause burning in the body, and these patients can be benefited by Durva juice or Durva medicated Ghrita even. So it has protective action in diabetic retinopathy. We have already seen it is useful in urinary complaints or diabetes mellitus patients, and we know most of the diabetic patients get suffer by the disease of important membrane of eye, that is retina, and this membrane is very much important for the vision. The research study showed that the metabolites of C-dactylone could be used to treat diabetic retinopathy. So almost every condition of diabetes, Durva is useful in especially for blood sugar balances, then urinary complaints in diabetes, and retinopathy even. So that one can take advantage of Durva. Tips for the use or precautions to be taken while take advantage of Durva as a medicine. So before proceeding, here are some tips. Always prefer fresh Durva if available. Take it from clean place area. After bringing them, wash with clean water thoroughly. That is very important. Clean it with water, and it should be thorough washing. Identify them properly to avoid untoward effects. So you have to take Durva only and not the ordinary grass, that you have to identify. This is just for your information. The etymological origin, that means the origin of the word Durva. So what is mean by Durva? The word Durva is derived from the word Duhu, that and Avam. So Duhu means that which is far away, and Avam means that which brings closer. Thus, that which brings the distant Pavitraksh of Sri Ganapati Bappa closer is the Durva. In what form one can take or one can use it? So one can do a paste of the Durvas, and it can be applied externally on wounds and in inflammation, skin elements, like in face pack also one can mix it for burning skin irritation, and heat stroke. In second form is powder. One can make powder of the one can dry the Durva and make powder of it and use it. It is helpful in nausea, diarrhea, piles, etc. You can get tablets available, ready available. So some pills are available having Durva as one of the ingredients. So one can take Durva tablets, means mixed tablets you can get, or you can get it from your doctor if they are manufacturing the tablets. Then one can take in the form of juice. It is useful in excessive thirst, sunstroke. As I already said, sunstroke in October heat or summer season. As a health drink to rejuvenate your systems, urine related disorders, urinary tract infection, and it is also helpful in stopping bleeding. So dose should be 10 to 20 ml one can take. Then it is very well known that people suffering from nasal bleeding, they instill 2 to 3 drops in each nostril and get benefited. So in the form of nasal drops also one can use Durva. Even some medicated Ghrita, that is ghee, or oils are also available. So this is not last, this is last but not the least. It is always a great feeling, like relaxing while walking on the grass or the so-called lawn. Actually, in comparison with our holy grass, the lawn grass is an ordinary grass. Then also, we always spend time and money to develop the lawns. That is okay. But I am requesting to all of you to get the health benefits. I am requesting grow some holy grass at the corner of your garden or terrace. It is easy and free solution to most of your complaints. So understand the value of freely available remedy. Thank you all. Please like, comment, share and subscribe if not subscribed yet. Ganapati Bappa Moria, Mangalamurti Moria. Thank you.